which separates the haves from the have-nots. Patience, frugality, sacrifice. Deciding to invest in your family's future and taking responsibility for the consequences of those actions.
Fuck the review, I need some ice cream. Okay, Ozark. Fuck, I can't remember what I said. Fuck. Right, I'll start again. Jesus Christ is a sinner.
That's true.
Okay, Ozark, the new 10-part drama on Netflix.
Yeah, starring the one and only Jason Bateman.
And Laura Linney.
Laura Linney, yeah.
Don't forget her. Okay?
Yeah, but...
Jesus.
It's Jason Bateman.
It is Jason Bateman. In a role that...
No one expected him to take a Walter White style role.
Yeah. And for him to pull it off as well as he does.
He pulls it off really well.
Mm. You think, like, he's always the sarcastic arsehole in the comedies he's in.
Yeah.
With the same... Okay, he has the same sort of way of acting that he does in his comedies, but he grounds it down into being a drama, somehow.
He's not Nick Wilde from Zootopia in this.
No, he's not. Hooey!
He does... Almost... He doesn't act in the same way, but... He does. If that makes sense. Which it doesn't.
It doesn't, but yeah, I think I get what you're going for. Yeah, so... There's a lot of criticism against it. Not criticism, but there's a lot of jokes being made about Ozark because it's a Breaking Bad light, as people are calling it. After watching it, it's not. It follows similar structures set by Breaking Bad.
It's very easy to understand the comparison between it and Breaking Bad.
He's got to launder money for a Mexican drug cartel.
And
he ends up moving away. I mean, obviously that's not Breaking Bad, but...
He has his family.
Yeah.
And he's got to deal with both sides of his life.
Yeah. But this does subvert different cliches. So you'd expect the family to find out, you know, much later on near the closing of the series, and that's the big dramatic arc. Like Breaking Bad, it took about 3 or 4 seasons before that really kicked into place. Here, it's what? Fucking Skyler. Hate her.
I think it's the end of the, not like the second episode, the first even.
That they tell the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even before that, in the first episode, the mum, Laura Linney's character.
She's already known.
Yeah. This is a very down-to-earth drama. You won't find the crazy shit that goes on in Breaking Bad, because Breaking Bad got a bit too big for its own good, in a way. You ended up bringing in too many different kind of people. This is about a simple suburban family, quite well off, moving away because they have to. They move to the Ozarks, and he has to try and launder. How much is it to begin with?
It's 8 million in 3 months, but over the whole thing.
Over the whole, yeah.
It's like 500 million in 5 years.
Yeah. And that puts the pressure on because you get to like his kids and the dynamic between him and Laura Linney's character,
which
quite well.
It's pulled off really well because nothing is ever specifically said. You sort of just understand the feeling between them, and it shifts a lot.
Yeah, and the show looks gorgeous, even though how dark it is.
All of the colours I think are beautiful. Like it's a very blue and greyed out, but still has a lot of vibrancy to it.
And it does this great contrast between the shots that are full of like a shallow depth, so you get so much in one shot. It's really close up, and then you cut to like, there's one shot of this a character rowing, and it's just wide out on the lake, and it just lasts for ages. But it's so perfect for the opening of an episode.
There's one beautiful shot in the first episode where at the end, it's just like, it just shows the family on like a cliffside. And it just keeps going, like it just pans out.
To, is it Radiohead?
Yeah, Deep Dark? Something like that.
Yeah, I'll just edit it so we said the right name.
Yeah.
But, this show, over the course of 10 episodes, it does a fantastic job of setting up for what could be a fantastic series going forward. There are some issues with it in that
It isn't perfect.
it's not perfect. There are some characters that when they're introduced, they almost seem non-consequential to anything. Like some of the redneck side of it.
One character who stands out is I forget his name, but he was the guy who owned a strip club, and he
He's in it for like 2 seconds.
more like 2 episodes. He
But
plays
he's pretty bad.
he plays an important role for like a little bit, but then you don't really care to see him go
No.
when he's no longer in it.
One other character I think actually steals the show is I forgot the actress's name, but she plays Ruth.
Yeah, I don't know the actress name.
But I thought she was.
She
fucking
is
awesome.
very good.
Because she has this. She comes across. She's like the leader of a family that are broken and sort of decivilized from a lot of people. They sort of live in the outskirts.
Very
and
like, yeah, keep to them.
Keep to themselves. She's what, 19?
Yeah, 1918.
Yeah, and she basically runs the family, including her uncles as well, that should be taking the lead of everything. She's smart and she's funny, but she's got some great dramatic
She
moments.
doesn't take shit.
She don't take shit from no man.
No, sir.
No sirree. But no, all the characters in this show are pretty well rounded, pretty well developed. There are some shocking moments in it, but again, if you are comparing it to Breaking Bad, the shocking moments don't hit as expected. There was one moment where I think we spoke about it off camera, but I'm not going to spoil it. But there's a moment where I considered turning the episode off. Just if it had gone that way, I thought it.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's all about the breakdown of this family and the fact that the family enter this rural, peaceful town and cause so much shit without them even intending to. It's got a lot of these sort of parables to it. It's a really well made show.
Definitely. And one other thing I enjoy seeing is just the family.
Yeah. Because there's so many shows. Again, we're gonna keep talking about Breaking Bad,
but
okay?
It's because
I hated Skyler and I hated Walter at certain times. I hated Walter Jr. at some times.
Whoa! Walter Jr.?
Fuck Walter Jr.
Did you not like him?
No, he was a good.
He was alright.
But all the characters here, you were like, I can't wait to see more of them and like how they all interact. Like the youngest son, Charlotte as well. I thought.
I liked Buddy.
Buddy was
Buddy's
awesome.
cool.
Buddy's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a show that I think people need to take a risk. People need to just watch this because it's a great binger.
That's pretty much what I did. I just randomly put on the first episode one day after it came out.
Yeah.
And I just watched it and I loved it.
Yeah. There's not really much more to say. I think everyone should just give it a chance. It's not Breaking Bad. It's different.
I wouldn't expect everyone to like this shit.
No. And maybe people won't even get through the first 2 episodes.
But it is worth giving a try, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if you like shows like Breaking Bad and very crime thriller dramas.
Yeah. What this does well, Breaking Bad did the whole more fantasized element of what you hear growing up and hearing about these drug cartels, what the shit they do. This is a great family drama. This is a great somber, atmospherical drama that has a lot of meaning to it. So yeah, go into it like that. Go into it and just put it on. Yeah, have a good time. Now, what would you rate it? Let's not do ratings.
Ratings are bad.
Ratings are Breaking Bad.
Ratings are breaking the film industry.
Yes, they are. But yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yes. Go watch Ozark.
Yeah, do it. Jason Bateman's great. I like that man.
And Charlotte's fit, even if she's at 10.